We're coming on the air with breaking news and reports of a shooting incident in Minneapolis. The city says there is an active police situation at Annunciation Church, that the shooter is contained, and that there's currently no active threat to the community. No official word yet on how many victims. Governor Tim Walz says that he has been briefed on the situation and that he is praying for the kids and teachers who are in school there. Let's bring in NBC News correspondent Adrian Broadus. Adrian, you and I have both worked in Minneapolis. It is my hometown. Annunciation Church is well known in South Minneapolis. It is not just a church, it is also a pre-K through 8th grade school that did begin classes just this past Monday. What are we learning right now?
Joe, you know that so well, and you know what the first week of school is like for many of students, not only in that neighborhood, but across the country. And now students there at Annunciation Church will have this as their first week memory. We're still waiting to hear from Minneapolis police, who have a heavy presence there on scene. We do not know how many people were injured. We do not know what led to this. We know the initial reports started coming in around 8 this morning. And I spoke with a source at the Hennepin County Medical Center, HCMC. That is the level 1 trauma hospital there in the city. And they are quite busy right now. My source telling me they're dealing with, quote, a mass casualty situation, calling this a crisis. So we're waiting to hear official word from Minneapolis police. And the last 24 hours, Joe, have been extremely violent and tough for officers and investigators there in Minneapolis. Before this active shooter incident, they were investigating 3 separate shootings within a 24-hour time span, including a mass shooting that injured 6 people and 1 person died in that shooting. So now these officers are stretched thin once again as they're trying to determine what happened here. But the latest information we received from the city of Minneapolis is that there is an active police situation at Annunciation Church, which, as we've been telling you throughout the morning, it's also connected to a school, which is pre through 8th grade, the first week of school for students there. There is no active threat to the community at this time. The shooter is contained. So we're waiting to hear who that shooter was, why the shooter was there, and why that person targeted this school and church in South Minneapolis, Joe.
And Adrian, what we also know, according to the school's website there, classes started on Monday, and on the schedule was an 8:15 a.m. Wednesday morning all-school mass. If that was happening, that would have been taking place, the mass, at the time that the shooting was first reported.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.